In this exercise, we are going to do a deep dive into bubble sort algorithm. I'm showing you an unsorted array, and the goal of this exercise is to sort it automatically with a for statement. We want our array to be sorted from the smallest value on the left to the biggest on the right. At this point, you should know the maximum time a loop is going to go through an array is the number of indexes minus 1. In this case, it would be 5. All right? But if you're feeling more comfortable to set your for statement with a number of indexes, it's okay. I'm waiting for you for a solution. Here we go. I'm declaring a variable called temp, which is my temp variable, obviously. The first thing you have to understand, I'm using a nested loop. To say the things on an easy way, this loop is going to say, I'm going to loop through this array 6 times. 1, 2, 3, etc. I'm going to do this 6 times. And the inner loop is saying what I'm going to do each time I'm looping. So I'm going to move from the left to the right. So each time I'm going to do a loop through the array, I'm doing another loop that moves my checks, I would say, from the left to the right. So I'm going to compare this one to this one, and this one to this one, and this one to this one, and this one to this one. Then at the end, this one to this one. Okay? So I'm setting my inner loop, my outer loop, sorry, with 6. I'm setting my inner loop with a j, as you know now. And there is no need to go to the end of the array after the first turn, because, as you probably understood it, the biggest value that will be catched in my algorithm will be pushed to the right. This is the concept of the bubbles, okay? So it's kind of funny. The biggest bubbles are going to the surface and the smallest one are staying down, okay? So the 84 after the first turn will be immediately pushed to the right of the array. So there will be no need to check if this one is the biggest or no, because it will be obviously the biggest anyway. Let's jump into it. First turn I'm doing of my inner loop, I'm doing an if. I'm saying array j minus 1. So j is 1 at this point, minus 1, so it will be 0. So this expression is returning me the value of in my array, which is inside the index 0. All right? So index 0 is 84. The value inside it is 84. Okay? If 84 greater, bigger than array j, so index 1, so 12. So this condition says if 84 is greater than 12. The answer is yes. So what I'm doing is kinda if I'm detecting a greater value on the left, I don't want to leave it there. I want to start moving it to the right. All right. So I'm doing the bubble sort algorithm I already showed you. So no need to explain it one more time. I'm switching the values with this. So after this turn, after this if, I will have those two numbers switched. Okay? And as you could guess, as 84 is the biggest one, it will be kind of pushed to the right. So at the end of the inner loop, 84 will be here, and I will start my second outer loop. But the second turn, the condition to break out of the loop will be 6 minus I, but I will be 1 this time. So it will be 5. So until j is smaller than 5, so 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So obviously, as you can see, the second turn of the inner loop, I'm going to stop at this index because there is no need to check this one because we know the biggest value was pushed to the right. All right? All right? So that's pretty much it. We're going to do this 6 times, but as I told you, 5 could be enough. And at the end, we will have our array sorted. So slowly, the biggest value will be pushed to the right and the smallest one on the left. And at the end, I'm doing an output. I'm looping through my array to show everything is sorted. So feel free to do it on your own without watching the video. This is really important because those kind of algorithms are starting to be complex. There are plenty of syntaxes to remember, and it is not easy to do it. So for sure, many people will not manage to do it for the first time. So you got to do it 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Don't be frightened because learning how to code takes a while. It's not something that is immediately with which you'll be immediately comfortable. Anyway, I will catch you in the next lecture.